This is the inspirational story of Melanie Gaydos, who's become an internationally successful model, despite being born with the rare genetic condition, ectodermal dysplasia.
When I work with other industry models, they typically don't know what to make with me. I think Melanie the model is really fierce and fearless.
The condition, which affects her skin, teeth and hair, led to her being bullied as a child, but she overcame depression to find new confidence in front of the camera.
Melanie is one of the best models I've worked with. She always has a different pose. You don't have to really say anything.
When I immediately saw her on Instagram, I freaked out. This is the one!
Yeah, there you go, perfect.
Which one do you want to start with?
Well, maybe we could try lacing this up. That'd be cool.
The 26-year-old's career took off when she moved to New York 4 years ago.
There were a lot of fashion photographers who were looking for not your stereotypical model. My very first professional job was with the band Rammstein. It's a German heavy metal band.
Since then, her unique look has caused excitement among fashion designers and photographers.
I would assume that any editor at any magazine would want her for an editorial, or most of the high fashion designers would love her to walk in the show. I definitely see her at a Gautier or a Galliano. She definitely has the talent.
I think she is the future. People are gonna get sick of seeing the same thing. We're moving towards a society that's all about being completely different.
I would describe Melanie's look as fearless. Beautiful. When I immediately saw her on Instagram, I freaked out and messaged her on every platform in 5 minutes, casting her for my lookbook. It was this is the one! It's otherworldly. I can't even, it's like she came directly out of my imagination.
I am very mindful of where my place is in the modeling world. I'm always very careful of becoming a gimmick. I really have to enjoy the photographer's work and understand that they wouldn't portray me in a negative light.
This wariness perhaps comes from the difficulties she experienced in earlier life.
Growing up, I didn't really have a lot of friends. As a child, I faced a lot of bullying, and a lot of people stared at me. When I was about 16, I was depressed and suicidal. I just didn't think that I would be alive past the age of 18. A lot of people treat me differently, as though I was mentally challenged or inferior to them, when in reality, ectodermal dysplasia is just a physical condition.
And the condition comes with a range of problems.
Ectodermal dysplasia, it affects my skin, my pores are very small. I have very little body hair. I do grow a little bit of hair on top of my head. I only have 3 baby teeth at the moment. I grew baby teeth, but because of just how ectodermal dysplasia affects my bones and my body's development, my baby teeth grew in and then they promptly started decaying.
Plus a combination of ingrowing eyelashes scratching her corneas as a baby, and her tear glands not hydrating her eyes properly has left her legally blind.
That's pretty, yeah.
Now Melanie wants to show the world that being different isn't a bad thing.
I just started modeling as a means to kind of learn more about myself. I never thought that it would journey into where it has today. Now I'm a full-time model and actress, and I'm able to travel the world. I hope to inspire other people that may feel out of place or may feel differently than other people, especially people who don't feel like they might belong in the world.